The divine dragon came back to life. Are you sure of that? Please, relax, Miranda. You said you will save this country? Is it possible for us humans to defeat a dragon? We don't know yet. However, we might be able to stop it. What confidence you have. We are the Dragon Knights, who rule dragons, the Dragoons. There is nobody but us who can stand up to him. Are you saying you are the heroes from the Dragon campaign? The Dragoons? I was surprised too. However, I don't see any falsehood in their heart. It means, may we request your help in vanquishing the divine dragon? You are free to ask. In either case, we have to meet him. But we have a favor to ask, Your Majesty. There is one thing we need in order to cross swords with the divine dragon. It is said that Winglies made 2 weapons in ancient times to fight against dragons. One is the sword to kill dragons, namely the Dragon Buster. What? How do you know about that, Rose? Oops, I didn't say anything. Wait a second. Isn't that the sword? Yes, it is. It's the sword that the bastard used to kill Lavets. I'll never forget. Therefore, we have no choice but to count on the other weapon. What could that be? The Dragon Block Staff. As the name implies, it is a magic staff to block the power of dragons. And where is this Dragon Block Staff? I was going to ask you. Actually, it seems one of us knew about it. Meru? What are you talking about? Do you know about it? Please, tell us, for the sake of this country. Why are you hesitating? Okay, I'll tell you guys, alright? I think it's in the Forest of Winglies. The Forest of Winglies? Where the heck is that? It's in the northern part of the Evergreen Forest. If so, are you saying that Winglies still live? Uh-huh. It seems that the myth of fairies in the Evergreen Forest area was true. Queen Teresa, I am heading to the Forest of Winglies with these people in order to borrow the Dragon Block Staff. Are you coming too? Of course. The problems are too big to just leave to you. Besides, I want to see how far you Dragoons can go. If you really have the power as described in the legend, I beg you people, please save Mili Sensu from the Divine Dragon. Now we are heading to the Forest of Winglies. No time for procrastination. Well, she's a little bossy, but she's used to dealing with incompetence like that guard that she was talking to earlier before we came in. Why is Shana hanging back there, turning the wrong direction? Oh boy, she's not with us. Gotta go find her again. We really got all the way back here before realizing. Really? Took you that long to notice? Okay, and we can actually talk to these people before. Do that. Yes. She tells us that she went to that room just by that staircase, but we'll talk to these other people first before we head in there. Yeah, she's also telling us where she went. Can't talk to the Queen, they're standing in the way. Guess we'll just have to find Shana. And another cutscene. Shana! Shana, are you alright? Where am I? Good question. When did I come here? So's that. What happened? I don't know, but that took me. Miranda, what is this room for? This castle used to be a fort for Winglies. I heard that this room used to be a chamber for a ceremony to seal something, but it was more than 10,000 years ago. Isn't it the reason the Divine Dragon made a raid on the Crystal Palace? In other words, he is trying to work off his hatred against Winglies. The moral of which, don't hate. It's never good. Why did you come here alone? Were you called again, like the time with the Virage? No, it was different this time. I woke up and I was here. I feel hot. It's gone. My... What? What's this? I cannot manage it anymore. I don't feel the power of the white silver dragon. Of course not. You're not holding the Dragoon spirit anymore. Miranda is. Me? Dragoon spirits manipulate fate. I can no longer... Shana! Hey, what's going on? What is this stone? Yeah, things just got a whole lot crappier for Dart and Shana. She passed out. See, she's gonna be okay, but she can't come with us anymore. So, she's gotta leave the party, and Miranda's taken over as our white silver dragoon. Yeah. Come back for after fighting the Divine Dragon. One of those plans that sounds good on paper, but it really doesn't take into account all the things that can go wrong. Yeah, unfortunately, this dirt was being so boneheaded for quite a while there. And of course, there's also the 5 years he was off looking for the black monster and making pretty much zero progress. Okay. Little side conversation between Shana and Miranda. And no, I don't want to change anything. It only matters if they were actually in the party. If they're not, why bother? But apparently, it can't figure that out, the game programming. it automatically does it. I guess it doesn't even check. Maybe they couldn't put that in the coding. It is a fairly old game. No one's conversation will have changed, so we'll just head out of this town. Okay, Evergreen Forest. Though we're not actually going to the Winglies yet. No, too soon. We gotta go and train, sort of. Basically, we just wanna go and kill a whole bunch of zero parts. Okay, because we need legend casks and armor of legend. Those things are expensive. Zero parts is the best way to get that money at this point in the game. Okay. Hopefully we can get Rose to heal in this battle.
5 ring shattering.
Oh, don't attack Rose. Damn it. Pain in the ass. Why you gotta give me a hard time?
5 ring shattering.
Now we gotta wait for another battle to try and revive Rose.
5 rings.
Decent health. She needs to get a turn before any of these enemies attack her. One hit KO her. Here. Some really strange looking creature. Wounded bear. That don't look much like a bear. It's wounded now. Dart attacked it, but... Yay! Rose gets health! Now let's have everyone guard for a bit. Just get her to get more health. Because Rose needs it. Yay, she went from red to yellow. Yeah, the zero parts hunting will definitely lead to addition completions, probably a lot, as well as Dragoon level ups. Am I gonna be able to finish healing Rose in this video? Let's put a magic 6 stone on you to make it easier.